Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got a can of beer from Northern Monk in Leeds. It's a can of their salted caramel star, a dessert Mocha Porter at 5.2% ABV. I've had this a couple of times before, but I definitely want to get on the channel. Should be a bit of interest on this. I've had it. I've had a can before, and I've had it on cask as well. When I tried it on cask, they did actually initially went for the keg, and they were like, "Oh, go behind bar." Refectory in Leeds were like, do you know we've got it on keg as well. I mean, we've got it in cask as well. We're like, ooh, ha ha. So, beer glass. I'm going to go a really dark brown. It's not quite black, and then great looking head though. For that, it's a lovely kind of mid-brown head. So let's give it a swirl and sniff. Check out the aroma. Oh, lovely, lovely. Obviously, salted caramel. I get a lot of kind of Nutella as well, that kind of chocolate and hazelnut thing. Definitely kind of baker's chocolate, maybe a hint of kind of breakfast cereal. There's a certain minerality to it, so I guess that's the salt component. It's not overtly kind of sweet. I mean, it's kind of sweet enough, really. It's not kind of ridiculous kind of pastry stout nose. Still a nice kind of like beer at the base of it. I mean, there's clearly a nice kind of dark roasted malt character as well to offset that kind of the adjunct kind of side. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, yeah. That salt kind of like what I presume they've added salt to it. So look at the back of the thing. It gives a real kind of lovely umami, kind of like a mouthfeely thing going on. Bop. No, it says Mocha Porter, new level, added salt and caramel into the fermentation, the extra decadent brownie twist. Yeah, cool. It's good shit. Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, definitely get a kind of nice, once again, it's that Nutella thing, definitely kind of like a nutty edge to it, but also I'm gonna say more kind of drinking chocolate, kind of cocoa powder. That caramel and salty umami thing kind of comes along as well. I mean, it's got great balance, but it definitely delivers on the salted caramel side of things, which a lot of beers that promise additional flavours sometimes go overboard. And I think that's where we found ourselves with the old pastry stout situation. This kind of pulls it back a little bit, still delivers a really high quality dark beer, and also that lovely decadent sweet edge. I think that's an absolute cracker. And it's a respectable ABV. A lot of the beers that come through with this ABV offering these things end up being a bit watery and a bit insipid, but this has got a good amount of mouthfeel as well, and that lovely umami quality from the salt. So that is a can of Northern Monk's salted caramel star, a desert. I'm gonna say desert again. What's the fucking wrong with me? Dessert Mocha Porter, because I'm reading it in the reflection. A dessert Mocha Porter, 5.2% ABV from the wonderful city of Leeds. I'm Rob from HopZine. That sounded like Jimmy Savile. That's really inappropriate. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.